The let's talk about Twin Cities business in terms of, it's a print magazine. Obviously, there's got a website, which is probably, you can tell me, but I would imagine perhaps even more important than the print in some respects. Talk about what you're doing to sort of extend into sort of other avenues as far as channels in terms of extending the brand.
Yeah, fair question. We are a bit of a unicorn in town in that we are running parallel print and digital operations. Most media at this point, like the Star Tribune, for example, are basically digital operations which have a print product. They put a select component of their digital stories in. We actually are doing original stories for online, for digital, that don't run in the print magazine. And then we're doing our print magazine, which does run online eventually, but they're parallel operations.
But the first look is print, right?
Yeah. And so it's a complicated business to kind of manage because you're doing two things at once. We do have a robust website with fresh business news on it every day. We also put our magazine content online after our subscribers have had a chance to digest it. And we're expanding into video. We're creating a video show that's going to air on YouTube that is supposed to debut late this month, hosted by one of our newest folks, Charlie Ryback, who is our VP of Content Innovation. And so we're testing things. I think everybody in the business right now is trying to figure out what works. We also have quite a robust events business, which is a substantial portion of our revenue mix, and everything from Think Tank, which is a startup-driven event, an event to help startup business leaders, our annual Minnesota Business Hall of Fame, which is much more of a kind of eminence grisette sort of event.
Does every recipient get a green jacket?
They don't no, they don't, but they do get a plaque at the McNamara Alumni Center at the U of M.
Okay.
And it's everything in between, and we average an event a month, and that business is very much kind of commingled with our print magazine. And so I think we're a long way from being done with print at TCB. There is something about the permanence of that our readers value. And so
you haven't seen a significant fall off in the circulation numbers of your print product?
No, we haven't. We're trying to grow our digital business, as is everybody, while not kind of seeing our print business atrophy. And, it's a tough environment for media overall. I don't think there's a media organization in town right now that is revenue positive over the last 10 years. The media businesses are shrinking because so many ad dollars are flowing other places. And so that's really the challenge for media, which is how do you leverage more subscriber dollars to maintain the heft of your business, or do you keep shrinking? I gather the Washington Post just announced 300 layoffs today, as I heard in the car on the way over. So it's a challenging business, and what it looks like in 25 years, I really don't know.